Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Clark Schmidt. What do you look for here?
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And he deals. The other way. Makes the catch. One down. Here's Donovan Solano. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Bailey Ober. What's the word on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That one blasted deep to right. Kepler going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a foul ball. Strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. That is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron
Schmidt back to work. And downstairs.
One ball, no strikes.
The 1-1. Buxton checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. In there for strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone.
Yeah.
We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Throws to first, and Polanco is out. And the batter now, Jose Miranda. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys,
1-1.
nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That's in there. 1-2. Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in New York. And now, Anthony Rizzo.
the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kyle Higashioka stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ground ball left side. Miranda over to second, on to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball,
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and now Christian Vasquez. Vasquez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting it, the right fielder,
Now batting Max Kepler. That one ran inside, almost got him. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, strike one. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Gallo hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he took home a gold glove in 2021. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that one off the outside edge. And here it comes. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. At the belt and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Billy McKinney. McKinney in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Oswald Peraza.
1-0.
Righty delivers.
Ball, no.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, no outs. Here's a speed threat, Jason Dominguez. Pop up here, third base side. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Cabrera, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Swing, and he popped it up. Correa sizing this one up, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back in the Bronx, now Donovan Solano. Schmidt back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. On the ground at first. He takes it on his own, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Correa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2-1. This one popped up. Rizzo under it. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Buxton at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball. And now 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Polanco batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that.
1-1.
And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Buxton on second. Polanco at first. 2 out of the inning. And now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Torres over to first. And Vasquez is gone. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Can't get their base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Higashioka in the box now. Takes strike 1. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is
Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's going to be Max Kepler. And there's a strike.
pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. The 0-2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Joey Gallo. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-2 now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 down.
Up next to Minnesota, the first baseman,
Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Kepler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle. Peraza. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. First and second, 2 down. Carlos Correa digs in now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him. That's the 3rd out. So a hit and an error in the inning, but they back in the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. The 0-2.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one missing inside. The 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Kepler under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3, go. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Byron Buxton. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Base knock center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
So now 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And here is Jose Miranda.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Welcome back, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitches in for a strike, 0-1. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-1. Glaber swings, drives one. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Judge off of first with 2 away. That one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Gordon with the toss to first. Rizzo out of the play. And that's back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Scott Efros on the pitch here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count. Two now. Got him swinging. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Gallo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
In the air out towards right center. Dominguez makes the grab on the run. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 1-0.
It's time for the traditional.
Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a ball popped up. Gordon gets there. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that's in the dirt. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Lopez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Kepler under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains 1-0. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Nick Gordon. Efros back to work.
No, that's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's a little
Too
high.
high.
And a pitch. There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Solano now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that just misses. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Out number 2.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Right-handed reliever on the ground. And that'll do it. Twins retired in. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And there's a ball. A wind in the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And it's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Correa to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Tommy Kahnle comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. McKinney puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. So they go quiet. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. In the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering upstairs. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Rizzo out of the play. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball.
All
One
tied
strike.
up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. On to extra innings. And now the Twins catcher, Christian Vasquez. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Kepler can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset.
Puts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Gallo swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swung on, belted. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Gordon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Inside corner for a strike. 1-2. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. In the air, right side. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now Correa up to hit. And that one fouled off. Solano off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the...
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back now in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Duran throws over. Peraza back in standing. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Oh, right to the backstop. Runner at second here, one gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit,